Hello, my name is Paul Bishop. I'm Director of Instruction for the Sunshine Coast School District. We are very proud of the programs that we're able to provide in our secondary schools. You'll hear from students how they discuss about their flexible opportunities, opportunities for inquiry, for project-based learning. You'll hear students talk about their opportunities for career programs, for work experience, for apprenticeships. You'll also hear students talking about the flexible timetabling that we have in our schools, opportunity to participate in flex classes, advanced placement courses, and even in our partnerships with our post-secondaries, Capilano University and Vancouver Island University. We welcome all input from students. Student voice is a very important part of how we design our programs here, and you'll hear from students suggestions for other things that we are able to offer in our schools. So, Sam, tell me about Chatelech Secondary School. What's unique about the school?
Well, the grad class, I think, is very unique compared to other schools because I've been talking to some people from other schools and they say their grad class is really split up and there's cliques in their grad class.
Yeah.
Whereas our grad class is all together and you can go, if you need help with anyone, you can go talk to that one person.
Nice.
And no one's like aggressive or anything, which is really nice. And technically the whole school is close together with good school spirit, I'd say.
Great. Last year you implemented flex blocks in the school. How did flex blocks help you?
It's good because you can get stuff done in those blocks. Like, for example, we had yearbook and there was deadlines coming up and I really didn't want to stay up late doing it, and it's nice for a spare block to be at school as well. Also, for example, I work after school as well, and so if there's chemistry, we have homework due every day, so it's nice to get it done in the flex block because I wouldn't stay up late and do it at home.
Great. And you've got some other programs that are unique at the school too, like the MVP class. Tell me about MVP, what that
Oh, that's a good class with the grade 8s. On the big flex block on Fridays, we talk to them about like sex, consent, all the laws, drugs, parties and stuff like that, which I think is really important. And I've been learning stuff from it as well as them, which is I think is really good.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, guys, for being here. So tell me what is interesting about Elphinstone Secondary School for you guys.
So what I've really enjoyed personally is I really love our school culture. Everybody is super inclusive, super accepting, and there's just a really positive, good vibe. Everybody's always, it seems, in a really good space, positive, happy. That's what I really appreciate about our school culture.
Yeah, and the part I like is the bond with the teachers because there aren't that many students, so it feels like a really personal learning environment. It's just a great place to come to school every day.
And they care about the kids.
They care about the kids,
I love
exactly.
Nice.
For sure.
And just talk about academic options, things that you're taking now that maybe are unique that you think are really preparing you well for the future.
Yeah, I think the AP calculus we take is really good because higher level math is pretty much required at all big universities. And then we're taking English 100.
Yeah, we're taking English 100. So they actually offer an English course, a university course in high school, which is super cool. So it saves us money, and it's a really good way to prepare us for university in that kind of way. I've really appreciated that this year.
Nice.
Definitely.
We could always be doing things better. What's something that you want to tell us that we should be adding to the programs for the future?
Financial literacy.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
That's what we usually talk about. We wish there was more, or at least I wish there was more preparation about like how do you do your taxes, how do you do, credit card, managing that kind of debt, investing as well. I know kids talk about that.
Like basic investing and like even just more courses. We cover like science as well. We cover like arts really well. We have a great art department, but we don't really have like business classes. You know, we don't have microeconomics or macroeconomics, which are definitely big courses to take in university.
Right. Thanks a lot, guys.
No problem.
So tell me what's unique about Pender Harbour.
So Pender Harbour is a small school of about 76 kids. My grad class is 13 kids, and it's a very tight-knit community. We're close-knit and everything, and being in a school of this size, it gives us the chance to be in classes one-on-one with teachers, getting more support from staff, EAs and everything, your teachers and fellow students to just help support you.
What's unique about the course structure, the way the classes work here?
So at Pender, we take, depending on how many classes you have, say if I was taking pre-cal, so I'd have 2 lecture blocks a week with your teacher, and then I'd have 2 seminar blocks a week. So that'd be in the library or our seminar room. And so that'd be working by yourself or with a buddy from your class, just kind of getting together without the teacher and just working on it together. So it's more of your homework block. Yeah.
And tell me about the X blocks.
So X blocks are basically passion blocks. So they're student-led, driven. So if I had an idea, it's like I want to do basketball for an X block. If there is enough support from the students and teachers, if you got a teacher to run it, you're good to go. So in the past, there's been basketball, badminton, Iron Chef. I'm working on a gazebo right now. There's drag racing, getting the drag car ready. There's a hiking one, which turned into more of a hot tub X block, but it was, we did a couple hikes, so we classified it as hiking still.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest thing you think that's going to help you for being at post-secondary life after graduation?
Well, being at Pender, it gives me the ability to take more classes and more advanced classes than any other school. So it's not a very set course load that you have per year. So you get to choose your courses and everything. So right now I'm doing calculus, and not a lot of schools offer calculus 12. They stop at pre-cal 12. And calculus is more what universities are going to be teaching. And it gives us the course load and the skills we need to succeed.
And best thing about the school, when you want to tell people why you think this is the best school, what is it you tell people?
Very close-knit community. Yeah. So it can be a pro and a con, but being at Pender is so close. There's 76 kids from grades 7 and 12, so it's very close. I mean, I have cousins here. Everyone jokes that Pender's just a whole family, but we are.
Nice.
It's very tight-knit and everything.